Hello, I'm Brad Shattuck. Thank you for allowing me to be your insurance broker at Corbett Preparatory School of IDS for approximately the last 20 years. The programs that I'm about to explain to you do one thing and one thing only. They protect your income. In other words, regardless that you may have health insurance on your own, through the school, through a spouse or partner, what would happen if a catastrophic illness or event took place or an injury that could affect your living? These policies I'm about to show you provide tens of thousands of dollars of cash benefits directly to you for you to use where you see fit for things like mortgage, rent, car payments, childcare, groceries, deductibles and copays, and much more. So without further waiting, let me go ahead and do a screen share, and we will begin open enrollment 2023 from the beginning. Okay, welcome to open enrollment. We do have the special website, which is secure, benecom.com/CorbettPrep, where you can see this 24 hours a day from your mobile device. The first plan that I'm going to go over is the accident insurance, which is guaranteed issue, which means there's no health questions. Should any of you or your families get hurt, there would probably be a need for extra income. I'm not going to go through every single line item, but I do want to just point out some of the big benefits that this plan pays to Corbett employees and families. Should there be a dislocation or a fracture, you will be paid up to $5,000 cash. If someone has to go into the hospital because of an accident, this plan pays $2,000 for getting admitted for a 24-hour stay and a $400 daily paycheck 7 days a week for up to a full year. So one night would be $2,400. Now, if you have to go through the emergency room or to the emergency room, your plan will pay you a $350 check. And if you have to go to the urgent care or a doctor, it'll pay you $175. Now, if an x-ray is done at any facility or location whatsoever, you will have an additional $350 for the x-ray benefit added to your Allstate benefit paycheck. Now, at the bottom is a bonus caveat. You can submit 2 doctor bills a year for any appointments, and it's not an accident. It can be ear, eyes, nose, throat, dental, a physical, wellness exam, anything that you want, including telemedicine. And we will pay 2 $50 checks per Corbett Prep employee. And if you have family coverage, you'll get 4 $50 checks, 2 for you and 2 for anyone else in your family. Now on page 2, I'd like to just touch on the main. You will get a $200 check 2 times for 2 follow-up visits. It does pay $1,200 for a concussion and $200 for the MRI for the diagnosis. If you have to use an appliance such as crutches, it does pay $500. And 6 visits to physical therapy at $120 a visit. Now on the other side, an important one in the middle here is the follow-up treatment. You will also be receiving a paycheck of $200 for each day that you have to go back for a follow-up appointment, up to 2 visits per person per accident. You'll also see some miscellaneous benefits, common tendons, ligaments, rotator cuffs, knees, broken teeth, etc. Now, this program is guaranteed issue. There's no health questions. You can have it for you and the entire family, and it is payroll deducted. At the bottom, we have coverage for employee, employee and spouse or partner, you and your child or children up to age 26, and we have family coverage. The programs semi-monthly are listed below for the premium. Then you get your pre-tax discount, which I've put in parentheses because all of this is pre-tax. The next program is the Group Supplemental Health Insurance, also known as SHOP. Should you or any member of the family have to go into the hospital, the policy will pay $830 for an admitted 24-hour stay. If it is maternity for childbirth, the policy will pay the $330 a day for up to a half of a year for every day that you are in the hospital for maternity, or for any reason whatsoever that a person is in the hospital, it will pay up to a half of a year, $330 a day, 7 days a week. Now, if you are in intensive care, it could be COVID, it could be heart stroke, cardiac coma, paralysis, car accident, neonatal burn units, any of that. It does pay double indemnity, you'll see. So you will get $660 a day for half of a year. If you have to go to the emergency room for an accident, it does pay $415. If you have doctor's appointments, they'll pay you for 5 if you're single at $41 a piece or $205. If you have +1 in your family, you get 10 visits at $410. And if you have a family plan, 15 visits at $615. The plan also covers surgery in and outpatient, adenoids, tonsils, polyps, fibroids, endometriosis, invasive such as colonoscopies, endoscopies, and anesthesia is covered as well. Now at the bottom, you will see that all of the benefits on the group supplemental health insurance increase at Corbett Prep 5% every year, and in 5 years, you will have 25% more coverage. This is guaranteed issue if you're a new employee. If you're not a new employee, there will be health questions. Please look here at the ages. The age that you are on April the 1st is the age that we will issue you your policy and lock you in. Employee, you and a spouse or a partner, employee and child or children, and family coverage. Look at your age on April 1. Here is the billable premium. And then in parenthesis, I've given you what is your pre-tax savings. The next policy is for the #1 killing disease in America, which is heart, stroke, cardiac, and coronary. This is the group critical illness insurance, which is very inexpensive. Should you or one of the other employees at Corbett Prep have a heart attack or a stroke, need a coronary renal failure service, or need a transplant, which is a kidney, heart, liver, lung, or a pancreas, it will pay $20,000. A bypass pays $5,000, and if the event happens a second time, it will pay the benefit a second time as well. Now, it does pay for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, a non-cancerous brain tumor, coma, loss of hearing, blindness, and paralysis. I'd like to go back to page 1. Dependents, right here at the last line, get 50% of the Corbett Prep benefit because they don't work at the school. So if it's your spouse or child, they would get $10,000 on this page, not the $20,000. However, everybody in the family gets this, a $75 wellness benefit. So when you or a covered person has just one of these examinations in the 2023 calendar year, please contact my office or upload it into your Allstate portal for you to receive your $75 direct deposit. This is guaranteed issue if you are a new employee. If not, there will be health questions. Here's an example of premiums if you are a non-smoker. Employee, employee and children. Children are free. You do not have to pay for them, but you will get the $75 per child. Employee and spouse, employee, family. Children are free again, and you still will get the $75 for each of your children for their physical. So let's say that you are 45 to 50 years old. They want to bill $776, and they're going to take $1.75 off of that for the pre-tax discount. So if you take that times 24 deductions, you're a little under $200 for the year. So if you and one child have a physical, you basically got all of this coverage right here at no cost whatsoever. So look at the age that you're going to be on April the 1st. How many people are in your family? You don't pay for kids. Take your premium, subtract the pre-tax savings, and multiply times 24 paycheck deductions. That's what the cost is actually for the year. Then back off $75 per person for your physical to see if you can't get this policy for literally nothing at school. The last policy that's offered by Allstate Benefits is the cancer policy that covers cancer and 29 diseases. These are autoimmune diseases also that include MS, MD, ALS. This includes lupus, sickle cell, hepatitis B and C, and many others. This is guaranteed issue if you are a new hire. If not, there are health questions. Now, the first benefit is under the additional benefits section on the left called initial diagnosis benefit. Should you go to the doctor and have a positive diagnosis of internal cancer, the first thing that they're going to do is send you $5,000 for you sending us a copy of the pathology report. The purpose of the money is so that you can shut down from work, get a game plan, and maybe just pay the bills in advance and get prepared. Now, when you go to the hospital, your paycheck at the top here is $200 a day. So if you're in and out, in and out, in and out, it's $200 every night that you're in the hospital. If it's extended and you're in there continuously, there's no $1 million limit. So it will pay $1,400 per week, even for the rest of your life if necessary. The plan does cover home care and hospice. For treatment, radiation, and chemotherapy, they match the doctor bill dollar for dollar up to $10,000 a year for chemo, radiation, and then they match it again for up to $10,000 for blood, plasma, and platelets so that you can receive an additional $20,000 in cash benefits every year that reset on January 1st. The policy also covers surgery in and outpatient, second opinions, bone marrow and stem cell transplants, and things that are not covered by health insurance, such as hotels, transportation, lodging, and food expenses. Now, the plan does cover $5,000 a year for experimental treatment, has the anti-nausea benefit, and has the new intensive care benefit that pays 45 days, $200 a day, should you or a covered person be hospitalized in intensive care for any reason whatsoever, including coronavirus or any of its variants, and you do not have to have intubation. Everyone in the family is eligible up to age 26 for a cancer screening wellness benefit check of $100 per calendar year. When you receive one of these examinations, please provide our office or the portal upload proof of your exam to receive your $100 benefit. That will pay on top of all of the other policies. So if you have multiple policies, you can get multiple checks for one examination. The premiums are at the bottom with your pre-tax savings. The policy can be kept after you leave the school or retire, which includes all of the products that I've shown you. It has a 24-hour-a-day website portal for Corbett Prep, which is allstatebenefits.com/mybenefits for self-service online resources. You can submit claims, do direct deposit. Right now, claims are getting paid within 3 to 4 days. With the Aflac insurance carrier, we have a dental supplement. The dental supplement provides you with an extra $1,400 a year of dental monies that are paid directly to you for you to use where you see fit. This does not go to the dentist. It's your dentist, total freedom, no copay, no deductible. It pays regardless of any other dental plan. And every year that you have the dental supplement, the benefits increase $100 a year. And in 5 years, you have gained an additional $500 in benefits at no extra cost, which is $11.64 a paycheck with a $2.62 discount for pre-tax. Here's how it works. You can go on April 1 with no waiting period to the doctor for your preventative care, your routine bite wing x-ray, and your checkup. It will pay $30 for your checkup and your cleaning and $15 for your bite wing x-ray. So you will get $45 every 6 months per person on the plan. If there is a cavity and you need a filling, you do have to wait 90 days and then cavities are covered. So if you're not in pain, you might be able to wait 90 days. It will pay $260 for gold, and it pays up to $70 for the white resin composite fillings. Pain management, we cover nitrous and all pain sedation. Preventative services are for your children. When they lose a baby tooth, you can get their adult teeth sealed so that the sugar does not penetrate the dentin and enamel to create a cavity. It also will cover oral surgery, gums, and prosthetic repair after you've had the plan for 6 months. Crowns, we cover titanium and high noble metal crowns, including root canals, and that's after 12 months. And major prosthetics would be dentures, partials, and implants with one catch. If you have an adult tooth missing right now, Aflac will never put in a bridge, a partial, or an implant or denture because this is not a group plan. This is an individual plan. The premiums are here at the bottom with the pre-tax discount. We also have a vision plan that provides you $45 for your eye examination. If you need to go to the eye doctor within 12 months, it pays $90 towards contacts and glasses. If you do not need to see the doctor within the next 12 months and you can go after 12 months, then the premium's the same, but the plan pays double. It pays $220 towards contacts and glasses. Regardless of option 1 or option 2, the plan pays for specific eye diseases, eye surgery, and visual impairment and blindness. The premiums are as indicated. Look at the age that you will be on April 1, and we can lock you into that age bracket, and there's the pre-tax savings on the premium in parentheses. Life insurance. The school also offers universal life insurance, which is a form of permanent insurance. This universal life insurance with Transamerica has cash value, a savings plan, and it includes a terminal illness rider that pays death benefits while you're living. The reasons why a person would want to take out life insurance or additional life insurance is because possibly you only have the school's life insurance or your spouse's life insurance that they offer at your employment. Lots of times when you retire or quit, you cannot take those policies with you because you've left the group, or the rates go up annually on your birthday until it's so expensive you lose your policy. So these are individually owned policies that you can keep for the same rate. It includes a terminal illness rider, which means if you're diagnosed with a terminal illness within 12 months, they will give you, if you have a 12 months life expectancy, they will give you 50% up to $100,000 of your life insurance. It has a layoff rider, which will waive 6 months of premium if you're laid off from work, and it has the accelerated death benefit rider, which you can also use to help pay for long-term care. Now, the issue ages go up to age 70 if you're working at school, your spouse 65, and they do not have to be working, and the children and grandchildren up to age 24. Coverages can be purchased as little as about $9 biweekly. Of course, it goes up to higher amounts of coverage, so the more life insurance you want, the more expensive. Children, it's $3 per week, $6 biweekly for $25,000. We also have a mobile app. If you text Benecom to 36260, you will get our mobile app where you can contact us 7 days a week for claims, instructions, and assistance. If you would like to sign up for any of the programs, please feel free to contact Human Resources, myself, or call the office at 813-996-2525 extension 6, or please email our Vice President Amber in the office. She's in charge of all enrollments. That would be Amber at mybenecom.com. Thank you very much. And that will end our screen sharing session. Everyone be well. And I look forward to helping all of you this year. Thank you.